Hi guys, good evening. Hope you are writing all the exams good. So let us see ABC analysis of SCM. Okay. Under A category, we have to compulsory prepare decisions involving alternative choice and relevant costing. One of the question from these two topics will be definitely given for 14 marks. Definitely given for 14 marks, so it has to be very important. And transfer price is a compulsory question for 7 marks. Very small topic. Read it very properly, study it very well. So there will be a compulsory 7 marks question from transfer pricing. Then one question from target costing, life cycle costing, decision making using probabilities. From these three topics, one question will get it from 7 marks. All are very, very small topics and it's very easy also. So do not leave these three topics. And finally, from variance analysis, either you may get 14 marks straight question or else 2 7 marks questions you may get it. Clear? So if you see the past examination trend, so question 2 for 14 marks, you may get it from relevant costing or evaluation of orders. So evaluation of order questions you can see in decision involving in alternative choices. Decisions involving alternative choices. Clear? 14 marks question we are going to get it either from relevant costing or evaluation of orders. And from 3A, it has to be transfer pricing. So it's a compulsory question from transfer pricing. So it will be 7 marks. And for 3B, it has to be from target costing, product life cycle costing, decision making using probabilities, and asset life cycle costing. Sir, don't think that these are too many chapters. It's very small topics. Even if you start now, you can complete all those 4 in 2 hours. So very easy, and you can easily grab 7 marks question. And questions are very straightforward, very, very small questions they are giving from this topic. So that never leave this one. And next one, 5A, 5B, from variance analysis, you are going to get straight away from 14 marks. So these are from A category. So why I have taken ABC throughput quality cost management under B category. The reason why I have taken under B category is that for 4A you are going to get 7 marks question from ABC and throughput accounting, which are very easy only. But the thing is that for 4B you are going to get quality cost management, and it's very lengthy theory chapter, so that by the time you complete these 4B, you can revise these 3 topics, you can revise it. So that my suggestion is not to go with this one. But sir, if you have not started these 2 questions, or if you have not completed these chapters, then these will go to C category, because now you cannot start and do that one. But these things you can complete it. These 2 are very small topics only, easy only. But this is the where you have to spend good amount of time. So if you have already prepared these 2 points or these 2 questions, that's fine. If not, then go for this. Then this will become A category. If you have not thorough with decision making as well as relevant costing, then ABC and throughput costing will become A category. Clear? Okay. So from C category, I have never seen in past examination question any questions from all these, any question from these 3 topics: introduction to SCM, JIT, backflash, accounting. So that is the reason why I have taken to the C category. And but from introduction to SCM, sometimes they make you MCQ questions. And from JIT and backflash accounting, there is a very less chance for getting MCQ question also. Clear? Yeah. Sir, if we observe this trend, sir, we are going to get 7 questions, out of which 5 questions has to be written. Right? We have to prepare 6 questions, sir, not 5 questions. We have to prepare for 6 questions. And as we know that QT part or DM part, whatever you call it as, is little bit easier compared with the SEM part. So you should not take any one of the QT topic as a choice. Got it? But last attempts, once you see, if you see the question paper, the questions what they framed from QT is little bit different and little bit difficult also. Understood, right? So we should not rely on QT thoroughly. So that maximum you can take one choice question from SEM. Either you have to take ABC throughput and quality cost management. So for 4A, the question will be from either ABC or throughput accounting, and 4B quality cost management. Either you take these question as a choice or take these question as a choice. And all the remaining topics are very simple, sir. Standard costing is very, very easy. Got it, right? If you have to revise it very quickly, already we done in marathon. There is a proper notes in Shikhara Telegram group. You can download it. It's very, very easy, 14 marks, sir. Standard costing are very simple. Just go through that. If you have to revise it, watch those marathon videos once. You can easily cover. So there are 2 marathon videos, which is based on the standard costing. If we can complete those 2, it has to be very simple. So do not leave this for choice. And 3A, 3B, this has to be only small topic, transfer price, very simple one. And 3B, though there are 4 topics, the questions what they are getting for exams are very simple, and these 4 topics are very, very small topics only. And each topic has, I think, your study material or the institute or the material what we taught in class also. Combinedly for all these 3B, max to max, you can find 20 to 25 problems, not more than that. Combinedly for all those 4. Got it, right? So do not leave this 3B, study properly, because the questions are very simple. But this question is little bit tricky they are giving. So that either this, or as we are getting as a theory here, this we have to take it as a choice. Clear? Okay. Then once you come to MCQ part, sir, 14 marks to 16 marks you are getting from SEM, sir. 14 to 16 marks you are getting from SEM. And sir, we did very wonderful MCQ document. Just download it from shikharatutorials Telegram and watch it once, or do it all the questions. I feel that most of the questions will get it from this MCQ bank, because I have taken from study material. So question banks. So earlier they used to have workbooks for CMA. So I covered workbook, I covered study materials, I covered MCQ bank, which is given by institute material. I have covered past examination questions, I covered MTPs, I covered RTPs, everything I covered in this MCQs. So go through with this. So definitely most of the questions you can attempt from this. So most of the questions you may get it from this document. So thoroughly do it before exam. Okay. So that's about ABC analysis, sir. Again, so for out of 7 questions, you have to write 5 questions, but you have to prepare for 6 questions. The only one question you can take it for a choice has to be from either decisions involving alternative choice and relevant costing. From these 2 topics combined, you are going to get 14 marks question, or from ABC throughput accounting, quality cost management. Rest of the topics you have to study it, sir. A category at least you have to complete. So these topics you have to complete. If you complete these topics, only A category, these topics you can attempt all the 5 questions. You are going to get 4 questions from SEM. 3 questions minimum you can attempt. 3 out of 4 you can attempt, or you can write it very properly, not just attempt if you prepare these 5 topics. Just with 5 topics you can attempt 3 questions, sir. Compulsory. What it? And small topic. The only big topic is this one. So prepare thoroughly and go through this full MCQ part, MCQ document, as well as those who are having some doubts in variance analysis, please do watch standard costing, marathons in YouTube ones. Clear? Okay. All the best. Prepare well and aim for 70 plus in SCM. It's very simple to get it if we prepare thoroughly. Okay. All the best.